Time for the Rebel match of the week. And I really do ultimately want to get a win here. The last time I faced Motley was 2 seasons ago. And I won, but it was sort of like at what cost? I lost both vermin in that game. I had to all rat at the end, and I managed to force some bad dice. And we've been taking a beating. I remember when I had a treasury and I had a bunch of bench. Well, it's all gone now. So I've lost probably like seven players in 3 games. Something really absurd like that. So I have put all my money in buying line rats, and it still has not stemmed the tide of losses that I've gotten these past few. I mean, I took 2 deaths last game. So, and I lost like 3 players in this game, and I lost at least 2 against Sauce, if not more. Top that off with a gutter runner as well. I actually lost 3 last match because he killed the gutter runner. Actually, there was no permanent injuries. That was a gutter runner. Would count for, it would cost the amount of 3 line. Yeah, if we're up against a dwarf team that's pretty battered, but still pretty dangerous. A lot of plus strength absolutely everywhere with guard, stand firm, the whole works. Multiple players, not a whole lot of mighty blow, only 2. Let's get this one started. I'm not gonna get in a lot of inducements. Oh, I can get a wizard though. Wizard or the Babe and Line Rat? Okay, I'm gonna go with the wizard this time. The last game that I played in a position like this, I ended up not having enough to defend with anyway. So I don't think the line rat and babe are going to make a big difference. That, and I rolled shit KO rolls in that game as well. At least the wizard means that I'm the one that's rolling the dice. And I've got the gutters to do it, so. Especially with the one-turner being forced on the pitch from the very start. But he won't need to be up that far in order for me to get a wonderful touchdown with him. Natural one-turner. I'm pretty sure I want to defend to start, especially with the wizard. It's going to be the best opportunity. And I am very confident that I can't do any damage to these dwarves whatsoever. Let's start. We want to try to hold on to the wizard or use it to force an early score. And for that to happen, it's going to be important that players stick on the pitch. And hopefully, I don't go down a ton of rats like I have been the past 3 games. So, going to be playing the same game plan. It's going to be reducing the number of hits we're going to take. Keep the dwarfs from just waltzing down the pitch as much as possible, but I don't want to commit too many players for marks. That will in all likelihood lead to more casualties than if I would not. He's also got a plus strength runner. Only got 1 runner as well. I believe he has 2 runners, but 1 is MNG. So if you zap that runner and you get him down, then all he's got is 1 single blitzer with AG3 to retrieve and handle the ball. If the wizard does do its job and takes out the runner. Also, no more kick. Kick would have been nice. Alas, I have no kicker yet again. He was like on the team for like 3 or 4 games and then he just died. Kick. Right to him. Completely validates the kickoff event. He's gonna want to. This is only for insurance if he fails. He's gonna definitely move the runner up as far as possible. A loner that stays on the pitch, excellent. And this blitzer probably gonna go for a blitz on the DP if I had to give a guess. Yes. No armor breaks with the Mighty Blow, but that hasn't been the problem for me. It's usually been the non-Mighty Blow hits that have really dealt the damage past few games. So. And I spread them out because I want to have his dwarfs spread out as possible. I'm okay with taking multiple hits here and here, because it's very likely that he's just going to knock him down anyway. Is he going to pull him in, or is he just going to push him in? That makes sense. But yeah, I don't expect these rats to be standing at all. And every single first hit they went down. So this is a bit more, this certainly makes it so that these loner rats and these line rats are going to be able to do more in the upcoming series. So he's going to try to pin these loner rats together. I'm not really going to stand them up. So. Is he going to try to pick up the ball and then cage? What's the plan here? He's going to stand. I don't want to hit the stand firmers either. No real good options to hit. Getting this guard out of the way makes sense. That's just in case I broke armor, which I don't. This is where line rats are going to have to do some shielding and whatnot. Tackle isn't important, but I don't really want a gutter runner taking a hit early on. No, this is where a lot of gutters, a lot of line rats need to dodge out. Good, good, good. One more for good measure. This guy's just going to stand here. So this is actually pretty decent. I'm trying to not let him... I don't want him to really go down this way. I want to bring him back down the middle because that's where the gutters can do retrieval. I want to lure him this way. That's why I have these two guys standing like this. Makes it a bit more difficult to run in this particular direction. More likely that he's going to hit Gerbred as well. But it'll make retrieval significantly easier if he's standing in this general area as opposed to this one. Because then you'd have to pick up over here and throw across. But we're positioned in a way that effectively protects all our players. All of our important ones, so... Only going to take a single hit this turn as well, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And good line rat dodges are always welcome. So. Alright, Soap Pie Pika taking the Mighty Blow hit. Pilsner at the disco. And there's a KO. So first removal of the game for the dwarfs. Gutter runners still cannot be marked. The best mark that he can get right now is on Storm Vermin, which he does do. There is a surf threat. Double mark here with the guard plus strength. That's a lot to mark for a single line rat. And if he goes too thin, he has to be concerned about... I think... Let's see. How thin will this cage be? Pretty thin. I guess I have to ask myself, do I wizard here? If I don't, then what do I do? If I wizard here, the ball can go into any one of these squares. If it works. If it doesn't work, then it'll be as effective. Effectively, it wouldn't be as a wizard. But actually getting through this is kind of difficult. We got a one die with Dauntless here. I don't like bunching up to get the hits. This is the main hit. This is what I'm concerned about right now, is this. Because there's a surf chance if I'm not careful. Yeah, I don't see an easy way out of this. If you take the one die here, there's a very good chance you just get surfed. Actually... yeah, there's still a very good chance you get surfed. Because then he could just drag me along that way. Yeah, so it might be worth dodging there. Then it's a matter of who do I blitz? And there really isn't many options. Looks like a bad matchup. Yeah, I wish I had my claw for this match. Oh, no, 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 no. 1 and 9, followed by another skull. It's probably what's going to happen here. I don't know. We're okay. One and 9. Followed by another 1 and 9. Wow. There really wasn't a 2-die blitz I could do, but maybe I should have done this block first. We still would have burned the reroll on it, but... And we would have 1 and 81'd it. Yeah, I've rolled a lot of bullet downs these past 2 games. Wow. These past few games. My last Skaven team, I rolled 2 1 and 81s in a single game. Yeah. This is where Cinnamon Rochella might just get surfed. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I could have dodged earlier, but I probably would have failed. Now we're going to take a bunch of hits. The only good thing is it's not on important players aside from Rochilla. Boy, do I really wish I had my Claw Vermin. I used the Apo on him on the MNG and it just didn't work. Alright, so he's going to go for the Surf. I've already burned my reroll. How's my chances? I have to win this game. If I don't win this game, it'd be very unlikely. I've had a very bad streak lately, and I've lost 8 players in 3 games, I think. At least 7 players I've had to retire or they just die, so. And that's not really conducive to winning. Especially given I've been limiting my opponents to under 40 blocks, and I still just get absolutely destroyed. Alright. He actually re-rolled it. But that doesn't really help him too much. So much plus strength. Hey Grindel, it's going okay. Match is going about as I expected it. Hitting this blitzer is okay. After that then, I have to think about what I wanted. He can't do anything here. I'm doing here. That guy can't get surfed from that angle. And I can commit a lot of players here, but I don't think that's going to help me at all. So let's not do that. Yeah, at this point I just have to keep my gutters out of the way. Arm's way. Yeah, he's got a lot of plus strength. I would agree. Could put this gutter in there for the 1 die, and then if I 1 and if I 1 and 9 it again, actually be a 1 and 3, because I wouldn't re-roll it. I'm just trying to think of how to protect Choco right now. Well, Choco's not getting protected. He might just get blitzed. This guy can still retrieve though, so... just be no sure hands on the pickup, but that's fine. This is the breakaway gutter. Okay, so he's not going to blitz Choco then. He's going to be going for a 3-die hit on Butter Pecan. He doesn't care about puny dwarfs. He's gone out in every game, in every one of the past 3 games to a casualty, so... he's racking up his casualties sustained count for sure. The wizard becomes tempting here. It really depends on how easy we can approach him. But yeah, the lack of guard, the lack of claw, the lack of vermin, and the lack of a bench are just hurting me in the game. So is it going to be a full cage? I have to say, this cage is actually, it's pretty isolated. Oh, he's going to thin it? Please thin cage. That's exactly what I want to see. I'm willing to roll dice for it. Alright, this is going to be a thin cage. It's a 2-die. This won't work for him. I mean, I have to roll dice, but he should be pretty scared right now about his ball carrier. Not a great place for the ball, but I think we can work with it. Getting in there is the problem, though. Trying to think of an easy way in. I was hoping the ball for it to more go this way, or this way. I guess maybe, yeah. It's gonna be... Guard here is a problem. Four plus pickup in there. That's what I wanted. I guess the main issue is then you have to do another 3+. That's a lot of 3+. Wish this was a 1 die, otherwise I'd take it here. Yeah, it's a 3+. Wait, oh yeah, well let's not do that dodge. Even though we do get the dodge reroll. You get out that way and throw it laterally. I mean, we're committed at this point, so. We're gonna take hits. There's nothing we can do about it. Damn it! Of course I failed the first dodge. I think I failed the second one too. Damn! Wow, and then the boxcars. Fuck. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Immediate 1 in 9. I have just not had good dice at all with this team. At all. The other choice would have been to just not do anything. Try to disengage. But I would have failed the first dodge out with any of the line rats. Well, we are going to get bashed up. Players are probably going to die, as happened every time with this, without fail, past few. But yeah, I don't think we can stop the score. It's a matter of holding on for the 1 turn. The only reason why I used the Apo is because of the 1 turn. I wasn't expecting the 1 turner to get cast as well. Yep, here we go. All the removals. Every single block. Gonna get pitch clear. Who needs Mighty Blow? I do not have Bloodwiser Babes, random boy. I would not have been able to get the wizard otherwise. Last time I went with the strategy of 1 Bloodwiser Babe and a Line Rat, the Babe did nothing, my KOs never came back. So, rather than just hope for them to come back or not, I'd rather... I wanted to take initiative on this defensive drive, and it just did not work out at all. Yeah, double 2. So I was hoping for a better bounce. There's a chance the runner fails to pick up? Yeah. But just as likely as me failing the first dodge, which is 11%. Wow. I actually did not get the gutter runner killed there. Miracle. Can't say I'm shocked. He didn't even need to take that. I think I'm gonna hit this guy with this line rat to get a mark on the ball. To do that, I need to stretch this guy over here. But maybe it would have been better to disengage here first. All right. Only got 5 rats on the pitch, so what else to do? I either dodge this guy out or not. I don't really want to. Because I don't think it gains me a whole lot. And I really don't want to go down another player. Keeping these guys over here also helps. Yeah, having this guy as a scoring threat ended up being a mistake. Able to convert. Double skull came a bit late. Winning this game is going to be very hard. I wasn't able to convert the inducement. Maybe the game ends in a tie. But a tie would probably... even with a tie, like, then the playoff... I'm dependent on other people. Make that 3 rats on the pitch. All that's left are the unimportant the important players, which is what you want. You just don't expect to go down your line rats this fast against only 2 Mighty Blow. So, just had very bad luck these past few games. At this point, I just need to bail, I think. Just need to, I don't think I can stop the score unless I get a sack. And to get the sack, you need to get a half die and double pow. So either that or you need to get in the way, which not really feasible with this many players. Wonder if you'd rather he didn't have the MNGs so I could get more inducements? Maybe. Yeah, at this point we're just running. We can't defend this. It's impossible. Well, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I need him to like triple skull or hexa skull, and that's not feasible. Let's just get out of here. Get far away from this mighty blow. Oh, where was that 3+ earlier? That would have been nice earlier. But at this point, we just need to protect the gutters. And keep our reroll. Good thing it doesn't matter from which direction I come. I just sidestep up and away. That, and if I really did want to frenzy trap you, I'd sidestep up and then you'd be forced to do a 1 die. Also, going down my Dauntless Sacker hurts a bit for this matchup. Because then it would be fair. It would be easier to sack Corona in space. Yeah, we tried the Wizard. We weren't able to convert it. I could have tried waiting, but with the rate that my players were just going off, it probably would not have gotten another opportunity. He's gonna try to make it a 4+ dodge. I assume that's what he's trying to do here. Okay, never mind. He could have placed a player here and here and made it so I'd have to 4+ dodge away. Right? Great. Well, Choco Chipmunk's not standing up. I know there's no way he'll foul, so... He wouldn't want to give up the score. Especially since I have plenty of gutters who can still retrieve. But yeah, I think Fiction, it wasn't a matter of inducements. It's a matter of that I wish I had a lot of the players that I used to have past few games. If I had a bench, it wouldn't bother me as much. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything else. We'll just need to one-turn it. KO rolls are pretty bad. Nothing surprising there. I don't know if I'd put a blitzer on the line though. Probably, I wouldn't put the blitzer on the line. Because then he only has one Agi3 player left. And if I get the one turn, it'll be problematic for him. I'd rather put this Longbeard opposed to this blitzer. Especially since you've got the tackle here. I mean, why do you need the double tackle here? You can easily just swap the blitzer out. I wish I had my claw guard match. I'm gonna try to make it so I don't need to do the GFIs. There's a lack of... Let's see. It makes more sense to go from this. I don't want to stand here because then if I get the knockdown, then it becomes I have to knock everybody away. But it looks like that's what's would have to happen. What other options are there? Because I don't have a lot of block or wrestle like I used to, where I could reliably do blocks without having to worry about a 1 in 9. For instance, if I put this guy here, then the issue becomes I can't get everybody off. I could probably get this guy off, but this blitzer would have to stay, and that would burn up a dodge read. I guess I'm willing to try it. The dodge reroll doesn't hurt that much. But the GFI rerolls could hurt considerably. Two die here, up this way, too far that way. Just trying to think of what I can do. That sucks. Dodge out here for the 2-die block, push up this way. It's better that this guy would take the fall. Right. Alrighty. One GFI and a bunch of dodges. One dodge and tackle. It will be a 2+ dodge. Well, probably not winning this game. Not even close. One KO comes back. In order to win this game, I'd have to quick score and... But yeah, boy, that sucked. Double skull on one of the blocks, followed by a failed catch. Not much I can do. I guess the real question is what do I actually do here? Do I go for a quick score now? I don't think so. I think I want to try to hold off as long as possible. Well, not as long as possible, but I want him to rush. I want him to rush to have to score. Because if I end up just getting pitch cleared again, then it'd be this drive preferably. As long as I have the ball, I can just roll dice to get out of it. The babes wouldn't have done anything, I don't think. Let's see. He would have saved... Actually, it would have brought everyone back. One babe. For that one. Want to score from 5? It depends. Like, if I can getting removals, I would want to score earlier, but... I certainly am not expecting that. I can't even hit this line effectively. I have to have 3 players on the line. The other option, yeah. I don't think I'm winning this game. Not after that one-turn failure. I mean, it was a good chance, too. We didn't have to roll a whole lot of dice. Switch back. If I wanted to do a one-turn, that would have been a great chance to do it. Time for a 1 and then a skull. Nope, just better than what was happening earlier. We're just gonna try to spread the field. Take only 1 hit per turn. Still get pitch cleared. Because Motley and I have exactly the same record, so having him win is significantly worse than us tying, so I definitely want to reduce the chances he has of winning significantly. And scoring really early here would dramatically increase that. Very much want to avoid that. Can't say I'm shocked. Losing a player per turn on average is just not conducive to winning at all. With any team. At least not unless you get something else in return. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean, that's a safety if I plan to bring the ball up here, but what I'd probably do is set up a scoring threat and then score on that particular turn. And if you would then bring down the safety, then you go up the other way. He can hit me from here. If I run up this way, I'd have to get past here. Force him to roll dice. This is really the only good blitz target unless I put like a player here that would just get blitzed by Troll Slayer. Just out of range of the Mighty Blow there. I'm just trying to stretch the field, because if I can bring him down, most of his players down this way, then I can sort of loop back around. He has to play discipline as a result. If I don't do this, what happens? Well, he blitzes this guy, which is Niggle. With not Mighty Blow unless he wants to do fine. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Nice to know there was this 3-second left on the timer. I keep forgetting that the timer isn't always accurate. There's a crap ton of ones on that. Well, we gotta start moving up. To do that, we're gonna have to roll dice, so it'd be fun. Right now, this is the weak point. Not great, but could be worse. Double skulls. And the armor held, which is nice. This is such a weak point right here. I can blow past this way, and there's just green grass here, so just need to blitz with the ball. Sure, the runner is there, but I'm gonna be able to. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to screen him off. But the issue is I'm gonna have to cover the rear as well. Alright, so the key is I want to get over this way. I need a player here. He can't surf me from here, so then I need a player here and then up this way. The line rat gonna have to do that. Because the guard here makes this a one-die blitz, even if I put an assist. So I'm gonna blitz with the ball rather. that's the case then. Yeah, I think I might have to do a line rat dodge. 1 and 9 it. I guess the other option would have been to blitz this way. And I need this guy to be able to go over this way, so... Like a knockdown. Fucking kidding me. Holy crap, my dice. Please. This is really bad, because there was no way to get through, so... At this point, I've just got to protect. Jesus. I wasn't expecting a double skull on the ball. Great. And try to dodge out. I think that's the best chance. These are 4+ dodges. Wow. The super gutter is also in a vulnerable spot now. They take a hit. I need some encouraging dice this game. Not just immediately on the first action fail what I need to do. The only other option I would have had would be to blitz this way, but then I would have had to do more dodges to get the ball carrier safe, which I wouldn't have risked. It's a stun. But yeah, it's certainly looking like this game is going to be unwinnable. Because I can't dent these dwarves, and I'm just getting absolutely mullered. Ultimately, I'm just going to have to run through this screen, I think, at some point. I don't have anything that can hit through it. This Stormburm is just so immobile. And the moment he gets marked, it's just like you're Khemri, and you can't really even dodge to get the blitz. Try, but there's nothing here. The right side is pretty open. Plus strength on the wides is a problem. Because you have to make it around the corner. Problem. I can stall for one more turn at best. I can't. I'd have to dodge through just to get over here, and then he'd get marked. Blitz becomes liability. I think if I want to move up the ball, I have to trust in Blanche. I'd have to get 2 dice. He'd get 2 dice on the ball. Because you dodge through this screen here, you dodge through this Troll Slayer. Of course, that's assuming, well, you can actually knock something down this half. I have yet to knock down anything. Actually, no, I knocked down 1 player. I got 1 knockdown this half so far. So the blitz would be here. The other option would be to blitz this way, but you still need to get the knockdown. it really doesn't matter. Stand up everybody, even though that could be absolutely utterly devastating. Other option, blitz this guy, but you'd have to blitz with the ball. Even then, you'd have to get a knockdown for the dodges to actually be fairly decent. I'm just gonna have to rely on dice actually working. Please work. I think I'm gonna re-roll this. Because I need a knockdown. Alright. I'm gonna fail some dodges. Game. Well, this goes. There's no way I'm probably making it to playoffs now. Even if I win out, I'd be very dependent on people above me losing. I need Motley to lose because he's gonna pass me after this game. But yeah, I just can't roll in this game. Players can't stay on the pitch. And it wasn't that great of a matchup to begin with, and I needed some things to go my way, and they just did not go at all. It's hard to position when you just don't have any players left. Your opponent just has so many more options. The only thing I could have done differently is probably wait on the wizard a bit more. There really wasn't very much time to wait, so I really didn't have any option. If he picks up the ball, it'll be very hard for me to dodge it. I just need to half die him a bunch of times and hope to knock the ball out. You can't get a half die with the blitz here, though. Yeah, it was all going really well in the beginning of the season because I had all the tools, but now after just getting absolutely destroyed by attrition, we're back to where we were last season. Just scraping the barrel. You basically are just forced to roll dice, and sometimes it works, and lately it just has not been. The question is do I want to try bother standing these guys? This gives this guy up to get a hit here. When we're just fighting. You can get You need to cancel out this guy's assist to get a half die. That would be a 4+ dodge here, followed by another 4+ dodge. The other option would be to stand this guy up to get a hit here. You'd also have to either mark this Troll Slayer and double mark here. And I don't think that gets me anything, and it just puts Polverone in danger. I think I'm better off just trying a half die. So we're gonna try that. Might as well re-roll it. We don't have anything left to go. Alright. My dodges are gonna be something like what? 30% this game? 30 or 40%. I think it'll be at least, I think it'll be around 50% or lower. But I guess I've done a ton. I did a bunch of dodges successfully on the first turn of the game. Then since then, it's just been a dodge here and a dodge there have worked, but granted, it was a double 4+ dodge. If I'd set up to one turn, we could probably be in a different situation, but knowing the dice that I've gotten, probably still would have failed that as well. Is it worth standing up our guys? Because there's no way we're gonna win. It's impossible now. It's just a matter of trying to get the tie. Guard pretty much around the cage. You'd have to put pressure. Now players are sticking on the pitch, but it's too late now. I think I'm just gonna end turn from here. I don't... Even just getting the tie would require miracle dice. Damn surprise. And what are you gonna do? I guess we could stand up and blitz this guy. I guess. Fine. I'm willing to take that chance. Too bad I can't foul him. If we're getting to fouling when we're up. Alright. I think the mighty blow is over here. Yeah, but even if these line had come back, I don't know if we would have been able. I suppose we wouldn't have been pushed nearly as far back. I kept pushing myself far back because I didn't want the gutters to take hits. But maybe that's just what I needed to do. If there's going to be a chance to tie, it's going to be next turn. I'm going to have to get some kind of... He's going to cage up here. He wouldn't do a sideline. That would just be incredibly... Do we just try to dive? Hope for a... guard at the corners, so it would be triple red. Into a 5+ dodge into tackle. Okay. If he doesn't dodge, I'll do the double red here instead. Doesn't. If he fouls, I mean, 1 assist foul with the Troll Slayer would. Don't really need to worry about Surf here. You can't take away the guard. Double red. The knockdown. Obviously, we want to skip it. Now, I'd want it to bounce somewhere over here after hitting this this guy. That's the second best place. This is I kind of wish I hadn't moved this guy yet, because I didn't think this was going to work. It would have been better to have this guy here and do the toss from here. Can he reach here? Yes, that would end the game. I can't allow that. Now it's not possible for him to do it that way. The only problem becomes is this guy. If I don't pick up the ball here, we probably won't get another shot, so... Three plus dodges just do not work this game. I have failed so many. Granted, I did make this 5+ dodge, but I wasn't expecting this to work. We put ourselves in a chance to tie. I think that's the best Nuffle could have given us. At least the best I could have done. Wonderful. Failing the pickup here would be very bad. He might actually just want to foul in general. Yeah, the pass is too long. I think he's going to foul before he tries to pick up the ball here. Granted, Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wants to get the level on the Corona. But yeah, if I hadn't put this guy here, he could have just double GFI blitzed, knocked Wolverone down, and then I wouldn't even have a chance. Let's see. The ball here would be the best possible thing that could happen. Might as well rewind. Okay. Of course, it just bounces right back to him, and we're in this spot again. I need to do it again. This would probably be the route to take. So many 2+ dodges, though. Trying to think of the approach that I want to take here. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to retrieve and throw it. I need to get him into the end zone, knocked down, and scatter somewhere over here to pick up with this gutter runner. Yeah, the other option would be to do this 4+ dodge. I think that might actually be better than all those 2+ rolls, because we have to do a shit ton of them. Well, we rolled a 1 anyway. Oh, well. Not much you can do. One for winnings. Can't say I'm shocked. Gotta runner MVP, but 16 blocks succeeded. No armor breaks at all. 8 removals on 14 armor breaks, which is really, really good given what he had, so... Not much I could have done there. And looking, if you look at the leaderboard, I'm here, so I'm just gonna be sticking here, and Motley's gonna go up above me. So I'm gonna be an 8th. So I think that's gonna put a damper on the playoff hopes. So we started out strong, really strong, and then we just took a shit ton of attrition. Just were not able to recover from it at all. The only good thing about this game is I didn't take any permanent damage. That's it. One of the few games. Well, I kind of deserve a game where I didn't take any attrition given how bad these 3 were. But yeah, Gerbert's going to be filling in the role for a sacker. And I mean, Claw Mighty Blow could have changed the game. The guard, the additional vermin, could have, but Apo didn't work last game, so that's that. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching.